Taking one of my classes and using the Windows computers, the first thing we need to learn is file management. Where to put our files, how to name them, and so on. So down here at the bottom is a little yellow icon of a file, and it's called the File Explorer. If I hover over it and let go, the little name comes up. Click on it once, it should bring up the File Explorer window. Now, right away, we're going to see these recent files. And students are always tempted to click on these files, but resist. You don't know where these files are, and when you open them, you are not ensured that they'll save back to the place you want them to go, and thus you could lose your work. Instead, there are two ways to access your files. Either click on this PC right here, which will bring up a network location of Kylie Jerome. I am logged in as Kylie right now, where it says student. Or I could also expand this PC and pull up Kylie Jerome right here. Either one is fine, both work. The good news about using this is if you save this way, you could access your files from any computer logged into the school network. Okay? So it doesn't matter if you switch computers, doesn't matter if you go to a different school, you could always access your files. So Kylie has an engineering folder because she's in my engineering class, and we're going to pretend like she is now enrolled in my graphic design class. So we're going to create a graphic design folder. If you are in engineering, you'd want to create an engineering folder or whatever class that you're in. So right click here in the white space, new folder. Okay? I'm going to call it graphic design. And call it for whatever class you are enrolled in for this tutorial, and I'll click in the white space, and that should allow me to deselect it. So I'll double click on graphic design. Okay. Inside here, I'm going to create a new folder, and I am going to call it Intro to Windows. Okay, and that is what you will want to name your folders well, whether it's an engineering folder that you put inside of, or a principles of engineering, or graphic design, or whatnot. You all want a folder inside there called Intro to Windows. Okay, and now I'm going to show you how to turn in this assignment. So again, we have now saved everything. What's kind of cool about up here is this keeps a, if I click on this, this keeps a path to where I've gone, so I can always go back. I can always go back here and so forth and get back to where I need to be. This also helps me keep track, okay, I'm in the right place. So again, I'm going to open up graphic design, and I need to take a screenshot of this to turn it in. So down here, I'm going to type in the type here to search, I'm going to type in snip, and the snipping tool should come up. It's a great tool for taking screenshots. A lot of things I'll ask you to do will involve taking a screenshot. Okay, this little window pops up. I'm going to hit new. Okay, and I'm just going to draw a little box over this window. Okay, and there's a preview of my snip. I want to make sure that it has my name right here, the graphic design or engineering, whatever folder of the class you were in right here, and the Intro to Windows folder inside of that folder of the class you were enrolled in. Okay. Now I need to save this. I can either hit this little thing right here. This is a floppy disk, going back about 40 years or more. A really relic of the computer world. We still hold on to that icon. Or in any program on Windows, I can always go File, Save. I'm going to name it, and you're going to name it your first name _ last name. And we will call this file man. So first name _ last name _ file man for management. Right away, it wants to put it somewhere I don't want it to go, so I need to go back to Kylie Jerome, graphic design, Intro to Windows, and I will save it right there. I can now close my snipping tool. I double click on Intro to Windows. I will see that that is saved there. This file is what I will turn into Canvas.